Here it goes. Here is 94 magic achieved, and now I've unlocked the vengeance spell. So now I think I've got everything I need. I've got a DDS first pack, I've got my usual gear, that is the fighter torso, zerker helm, barrels gloves, rune boots, the rock shell legs, rune defender, D-sim, and a berserker ring imbued. My max hit is 33 with a DDS, and I've got the vengeance unlocked, so let's get right into it. So I've got myself the first fight, and it looks like they want me to skull, so I'll just get my protect item on, and I hope they won't smite, so I'll just ask them nicely. So he whacked me a 34 dragon two-hander. I risk about 300k without my berserker ring, and that's quite a lot of risk, so I hope I won't be dying too much. So I've got into a couple of fights with this guy already, nobody really died. He has the rune knives into the ballista, so I'll try to avenge his ballista into my DDS, try to hit a bunch. I'm almost out, but we can still do something. I can try to venge into the dragon dagger. He hits my venge, and I'm going for the spec 1722, and the first kill ever. And I'm really excited about that. So it looks like if you don't know how to PK, you can still kill some people with some nice RNG, a rune kite shield, and 120k loot. Pretty nice. It's more than most of the other people risk, so I'm pretty excited about that. So I started in the PvP worlds at the Grand Exchange, but it's very hard to find fights there, so I decided to come here to the Bounty Hunter worlds because it's quite easier to find targets around here. So this is how the rest of my PKing went. Stacked out a lot of the times for 41-18 right here, died again, and another time 15 into a 62 AGS, so that was just horrible. And I'm dead again, 50 AGS, 17 MSB, another 300k down the drain. But the one thing I love is playing against these pures, and when I see a chance to stack them out, I just go in for the venge into the scimitar, 27-31, and he's salty as they always are. Let's pick up the loot, teleport to my house, and price check it all. Here goes home tally, and let's price check all of the loot I got. So it's mainly the granite mole and the emblem plus the combat bracelet. So as we can see, it goes to be about 200k worth of loot from a pure, so that's pretty much the most loot you can ever get from a pure account. And then the worst things ever happened. I got smited, or basically I didn't turn on my protect item, and I lost the berserker ring, so 4 mil lost here as well. So I don't think it was the best idea for me to get the berserker ring imbued at the first ever PKing trip. And then you have fights like this, the D-sim coming in hot, 12 into 33, just ripping through him, 27, 32, 23, and you can see big hits all around, so the pures have no defense, and I was just able to stack him out with a dragon dagger. Pure rampage from me, and some nice loot. I got an emblem, so about 150k worth of loot. The one thing I hate in the Bounty Hunter worlds is when I get some nice fights like this one. You know, we want to get better at PKing, and then my target shows up and just PJs me into the fight, and of course I don't want to fight him, so I can just leave, but he just ruined our fight, so that's not what I wanted. So I've gotten into a lot of fights with this guy, so he's very nice, and he's trying to learn to basically PK as well. He is a pure, so I'm gonna just wreck him from with my dragon scimitar into my dragon dagger, and I'm just looking for the right time to go in with the vengeance into the DDS. He is low HP right now, double DDS back, triple DDS, he's so low, and 31-23 to finish him off. I'm venged, and this him hit 33 into the DDS, and he tell it on 4 HP, very unlucky. We'll get him next time. This build is really good into these pures that I keep seeing at my combat level. You can just try to venge their spec weapons, so in this case it is the light ballista into the DDS, which hits like a truck. Let's see if I can combo this guy out. So this is a really close fight. I'm camping on quite low HP. I risked it and I tanked his light ballista, and I got a kill with my DDS for the basically 20k loot at most. So this was it for my PKing trip today. I did get quite a few nice kills, and this account build is perfect into these low defense pures because you hit them for so much. But everything you do with this is basically a loss. You risk 300k skulled and they risk 20k skulled, and they always want you to skull because that's just how PKing is nowadays. But I'll still try to make some more of these PK commentaries. I'm getting better at this, I think, and with some more practice I could become way better at PKing, and that could help me with deadman mode and stuff as well. But as always, thank you all for watching this video. Like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you all in my next old school RuneScape video. Peace.